You said you were fine, but you weren't. You told them you had it all together, that work was good, that you were okay. But the truth, you were drowning. And instead of admitting it, you painted on that smile. You gave them the answer they wanted to hear. Because sometimes, lying feels safer than being seen. You lied to your family, told them you were happy when your heart was breaking. You lied to your friends, said you didn't need help when you were barely holding on. You even lied in church, nodded along, said, "I'm blessed," when someone asked how you were doing. But God, He heard every word that you didn't say. He saw the tears you swallowed, the fear you hid, the shame you carried in silence. And now you're here, wondering if He's disappointed, if He's tired of your pretending, if He's finally had enough of your half-truths and holy masks. But listen closely. God's love wasn't built on your honesty. It was built on His faithfulness. You think you've disqualified yourself, that your lies have created distance. But the God who sees everything, He's not surprised by your secrets. He's not shocked by your struggles. He's not turned off by your weakness. David lied to Abimelech. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. Abraham deceived Pharaoh. And still, God called them His own. Because grace doesn't require perfection, it requires surrender. You've been hiding behind words that aren't true, behind a version of yourself that doesn't exist, afraid that if people really knew you, they'd leave. But God already knows you. Every fear, every failure, every time you chose the lie over the truth. And He's still here, still waiting, still loving, still calling your name. The enemy whispers that you're too far gone, that God can't love someone who lies so easily, who hides so well, who pretends so perfectly. But that's the biggest lie of all. Because while you were lying to everyone else, God was telling you the truth, that you're loved, that you're chosen, that you're His, not because of what you say, but because of who He is. So stop performing, stop pretending, stop carrying the weight of being perfect. Come to Him raw, real, broken. He's not looking for your polished prayers. He's looking for your honest heart. The one that's scared, the one that's tired, the one that just wants to be known without being rejected. That's the heart He died for. Not the fake version you show the world. The real one you've been hiding. 1 John chapter 1 verse 9 says, "If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness." Not if we get it right first. Not if we stop lying forever. If we confess. If we come clean. If we finally tell the truth. So here's your moment. Stop hiding behind words that don't fit. Stop building walls with lies that crumble. God isn't asking for your perfection. He's asking for your presence. The messy, scared, tired, real version of you. Because that's who He's been loving all along. You lied again. But His love never does. Come home.